Hey there, internet friends. Welcome to another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Sitting down today, continuing my playthrough of PlayStation Plus premium games that are kind of throwbacks to games that I enjoyed of the era that you may have missed. Hopping into Child of Light. This was one of those UbiArt games, along with Valiant Hearts, that Ubisoft did briefly, and then they decided, now we're just going to make a whole bunch of money off of all of our open world, ginormous games. So, sadly, they've not been doing any more of these. It would be great, but Child of Light here, available now on PlayStation Plus. And so, yeah, I'm going to hop in and kind of revisit a little bit of this game. Yeah, we'll just do kind of a casual story. For those that don't know, this is kind of an RPG adventure.
Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
What am I seeing? I must be dreaming. It also continues, I think, if I didn't already mention it, continues the theme of color-themed or light-themed games this week, since theoretically Hue would have been the other episode that went live this week. Chapter 1, The Girl and the Firefly. Father, wake me from this slumber, right to the old monastery. Woods darker than night, shadows lost of light. Another box-pushing game. Steady. Only little kids easily scared. Okay, well, I guess I can't do anything with him. So back up this way we go. Right to the old monastery. Something tells me I should probably go to the old monastery. This dream has formed a frigid air. Dark spirits fly, I know not where. No, wake up. Wake up. Nightmare, let me wake. Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she a split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of flora. Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora, I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. A lady waits, hair long as forest stream, with skin like moths and gleaming eyes. A seer shall know the way out of this dream. Alright. Use R to move the firefly. Yep. What is tied to these branches? Curious charms, little hands fastened tight. Don't you know? These are wishes. Wishes of light left in the darkest night. Follow the orange one to find more and bright. There we go. Wishes taste delicious. Have a bite. Wait until I tell Father. Game like designed for the Wii. Because it is not as smooth here on the controller. I'm trying to manage both these things at once, but these things basically, if I needed them, helping to replenish my health and magic points. Path right over the street, but I cannot fly there with thee. Trapped, the door is barred. A scepter around a translucent sphere. Clear as glass, the answer. Sir Flyer Fly, ignite your rear. Whoa, I barely know you. Do it and I'll show you. 3 scepters and a shadow cast. Oh, we have to match the symbols fast. Come on. Go. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. Sir, Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here? Who was she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The Lady of the Forest, I'm sure of this. Aurora, take the sword of Mathildus. Feels real, look at it gleam. Run, that thing looks mean! Fortunately, I wield a sword in this dream. Begin our introduction to combat. Timeline will show who acts next. And yeah, go ahead and slash that guy. Fun little time-based combat system there. Surprise strike. So I basically get to go right off the bat. And you can slow my foes down so I can get another attack in there before this guy does. Level up. Let's Skill point. Select new skills for Aurora. Alright. We can do Starlight, or we can do MP Upgrade, or we can do Light Ray. Powerful light attack with a 10% chance of killing a targeted dark creature instantly. Cast time very long, though, so yeah. We'll go ahead with Starlight. That's kind of our first ability. It is simple, I am his daughter. Oops. They will barely get those, but... seemingly spooky dark queen visage. Surprise strike. Attack from behind. Okay. I had already accidentally done that with the other people. There we go. Surprise strike. I need to attack first. Oh, and I'm stronger now, so I just take him out in one. Excellent. And a healing tonic. Wonderful. There's two of them. Alright. Ha ha ha. Using my Firefly buddy to my advantage. Now we got another skill point. So let's go ahead and do an MP upgrade this time. Ah! Yep, I saw them coming just in the nick of time, but did not have time to react. Get my health back. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Don't like there being a spider up there. Haha. Now let's see my abilities. Starlight. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Starlight and see how that goes. Alright, no point in doing anything with that yet, because I can't jump that high or that far. Pretty sure that's a come back to that later kind of thing. And we're on to Chapter 2, the Queen of Light. Help me, Aurora. You're not gonna come down me? You're not gonna come down and fight me, spider? Alright, that's fine. I won't fight you anyway, you jerk. Caw, caw! Don't they know rocks planted in the ground will not grow? Ooh, spooky. Spooky ghost lady. Oculi. Mount oculi on equipment to improve character stats. Alright. Rough ruby. Add fire damage to melee attacks. Fire is strong on earth and weak on water. Sure. Oh, yeah, I have that skill point. There you go. Oh, that was an enemy. That's what that was. Interrupt foes by hitting them while they are casting. Good to know. So they're going to start casting. I'm going to start casting. And boom! Their interruption goes way back a ways. And I can do it again! Still a going, eh? And let's see if I can do it one more time. There we go. Had to do a lot of damage to them. Follow my voice through this spooky place. No other choice. Alright. So, some foes are vulnerable to magic. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out first. Go through fire. Excellent. Yeah, go ahead and do right in the blow of their casting time, and I just obliterated them. Excellent. Perfect. Potent fairy nectar. Excellent. Let's do that to grab some MP back. Aurora. Door is blocked. How do we get it unlocked? It definitely seems like I should probably go up and try and get that thing. Can I go up here? No, of course not. So we push you to the left. Go the other way. Fight that ghost lady that was up there. Alright, once again, take out that guy first. Slow this lady down a bit. Use just the regular starlight this time. confirm that they are vulnerable to light. I thought they were, but since we obliterated them last time, couldn't be sure. He went down, okay. Don't worry about that. I'll just kind of climb up here. How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. There we go. What do you think they roast on these vets? Hopefully not children. Something, something, something. Catch that on the way up. In case I need to go ahead and actually take a box up with me. In case I need to be forward thinking about this. Definitely feels like a thing they would say, like, oh, actually, you need to go back down and grab that box now. Yep. Yeah, that's right. I needed to place the box on that thing. Good job, Trevor. Way to know how games are designed sometimes. There we go, rough sapphire. So you can throw one. There, increase water damage resistance, or additional 5% of evading an attack while casting. Go ahead and do water resistance for now. Yeah, I knew you were going to try and attack me, buddy. That guy out first. That ghost lady. And then we will come on here and let's just whack this guy. And let's whack him again. Actually, let's go ahead and start like that. Dang it. Huzzah! And now, there it is unbarred. Aurora be on guard. Oops. Skills. Let's do a strength upgrade. Increase strength by 2 permanently. Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. I am imprisoned behind the glass. Well, let's see. this bad boy. Knock out the purple. Oh, I don't have a purple color up there, so never mind. I am nearly free. Be fast. Who dares challenge the Queen of the Night? A tiny nothing with locks of red. Boss fight. This is but a dream. Trust not what you see. Seems real to me. They want us dead. Himself a big old speed increase. Okay. Not gonna go well for me because they're about to. There we go. They're gonna interrupt me if I do not do this. So. Ah, jerk. Slash the boot. Hooray, took one out. This guy speeding himself up again. He's a big old jerk face. But haha, we interrupted him. And we're gonna go ahead and defend. Healed himself. Fine. Do that. Whatever. Don't care. No point in using a potion to worry about any of this stuff. He's dead too. Item found, magic stardust. Lady, this is Aurora. Madam, snared am I in this dreamland. I am ready to wake up now. Child of vision, take my hand.
Once the sun shone upon a land of sequined valleys and peaks of white, and at night ruined castles glowed with alabaster light. From the stars in the crescent moon, a queen of light ruled this rambling place. Each night she walked the palace alone, her luminosity dawn's own face. Until one night there was no trace. The queen had vanished, and with her the light. Dark resided in its place. The usurper, Umbra, hid from sight. She sent her daughters in her stead. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon. They pilfered from the sky, extinguished them with the monsoon. Then Umbra's dark creatures conquered the land. Our lives soon snuffed out by a wave of her hand.
Madam, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech you fell asleep? What I speak of is real, not fake. All around us lies the land of Lemuria. I am afraid this is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link, a mirror behind the throne. Stolen by Umbra, queen of the night, the sole path home is to banish the night, bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No, unacceptable, my father waits. The firefly said you'd help me post-haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created a Ganiculus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, and the moon? Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and lowest room. First, go back from whence you came, past the altar on which you woke this day. Through a tree of thorns sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? Why, my child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise. Little fairy wings. I am fairy, I am in flight. Aurora, you are a child of light. Now listen carefully, keep that charmed crown. Upon your brow, never remove it, clear. One last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child, I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait, but I must know my father. Is he all right? I am surrounded by endless night. Press X to fly. There we go. And now I can fly. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and call this Let's Play.
The twilight forest far from home. Starlight only to guide her, except for a firefly alone. Anxious for the comforts, a family who could not trace her. Searching for the sun and moon, a father to embrace her. And somewhere in the night, perched upon a throne in the dark, waited Umbra, the usurper, to snuff out Aurora's spark.
There we go. Alright, yeah. We'll go ahead and wrap up this Let's Play there. Thank you for joining me for another Let's Play revisiting kind of like classic games, really solid games from like last generation stuff that are available now on PlayStation Plus Premium. If you have not played Child of Light, highly recommend it. Great little like turn-based RPG with a cool little battle system there, as we saw. And then, yeah, other than that, it's like a fun Metroidvania-esque kind of game where you can fly as a little fairy. Thank you for joining me. Catch new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite. Thank you for joining me. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.